The town hall for our use what unlock accounts just finished upgrading. Let's see what troop we get to use at Town Hall 4. What's going on, Clash Mashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on our brand new series, Use What Unlocks at that Town Hall level. In this series, I can only use whatever new troop unlocks in the barracks for that Town Hall. So for Town Hall 4, we get balloons. But I've been thinking about this. This is kind of awkward because initially, we have a little bit of farming to do, to get to the balloons. So, how are we gonna, I think we might have to make an exception at the start of each new town hall because we don't have the balloons yet. I think we should just be able to farm with whatever to be able to get the barracks upgraded as fast as possible. I don't know, maybe you guys don't like that, but I can't use the balloons because we don't have them. Either way, we're gonna have to upgrade our storages. I did just collect our resources that were sitting there for a little bit, so we will have enough to upgrade our elixir storages, so we might as well go ahead and get those started because they're gonna take just a little bit. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and drop down this gold storage, but I think we need to just do a little bit of farming for this situation. And I know we have the practice levels, but even if we got all the loot from the practice level, it's still not enough to upgrade our barracks. So I think what we'll do is we'll just farm with whatever at the start of the town hall to get that barracks up as fast as possible. All right, guys, we got just enough elixir here to upgrade the barracks. And while I was waiting for those storages, I decided not to upgrade anything else. I didn't want to cheese and cheat. I just wanted to get that barracks up. So we'll go ahead and we'll get our balloons going up right now. And since we do have that extra gold, I'm just gonna use that to upgrade walls or something. That way we're not using it elsewhere, you know, and cheating the premise of the series. I want this series to stay as true as possible. Upgrading walls, in my opinion, not that big of a deal, so we can, you know, just waste all of our gold on the walls. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. I'm okay with that. We'll start back down at 0 loot. We gotta wait for these balloons, and then we'll go ahead and we'll start farming with mass loons. All right, guys, our barracks have finished, so we now have balloons unlocked. And remember, we can only use balloons for this town hall level, except for the beginning. What should we do about the beginning of the town hall levels? I felt like that was really awkward. Maybe should we just use what we used at the last town hall? Maybe I should have used wall breakers. Maybe I cheated a little bit. I don't know. Hard to say, but here we are, guys. So we can go ahead and we can start putting down some of those buildings for this town hall. We did get some of the loot from our resource buildings. I didn't go out and farm or anything like that. That was all from our collectors. So we can go ahead and we can start putting down these resource buildings here, the gold mine and the elixir collector, all that stuff, if I know where to press. And we still want to keep saving up and getting towards those extra builders. I think that's definitely going to be our next goal, is to get an additional builder going here. Let's go ahead and build all of our walls. But there's also a new thing we can get here at Town Hall 4. Actually, there's quite a bit that unlocks at Town Hall 4. It's actually a pretty nice town hall for this the series here. So let's just get as much down as we can. We can get these spring traps, and I think the only thing left is that air defense for 22,000. So that's pretty nice. But now we can also have the access to the practice mode, which is going to help out quite a bit. But we're going to save that for Town Hall 6 because I don't know what we're doing about Town Hall 6 yet. So we're going to save all that. And I think we're going to save a lot of these goblin maps as well, because I think balloons should be fine. Speaking of balloons, I also want to look. Okay, so we need our lab upgraded. So we need to get 25,000 elixir. Another thing we can do is we can go ahead and we can rebuild our boats to go over and play builder base. Now, this isn't going to help us a ton in main village, but we can start working towards that 6 builder. But the main thing that I'm really excited about this for is it's going to help out with our gem supply. There's going to be achievements. There's going to be obstacles we can remove. And I don't think I'm going to really worry about showing the builder base stuff on the videos too much, but it's something I will be doing in the background as we play it through this series. And maybe as we get upgraded a little bit here in the builder base, we'll start a builder base let's play series. I mean, after all, builder base is getting reworked next year, so maybe it's something we can do and kind of start working on in the coming months. So I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start working on getting these gold storages up, because we do have a ton of elixir storage space, but also I want to get the laboratory up. And I just remembered, I remember this just in the nick of time, we got the Thanksgiving challenge remaining with 3 hours, so we didn't get all of our loot from this yet, so we still got some loot in here that we can grab, so we might as well grab this and use it to our advantage. I mean, it's basically free real estate, right, guys? We might as well go ahead and use that. And you know, it's a challenge. It's something that's in game, and that's something that we're going to use to our advantage kind of throughout this series. If it's in game, I mean, it makes a lot of sense for us to use it. All right, so we get all the elixir, or most of the elixir there. We still need just a little bit, but I think that's going to be a way that we kind of work through here. Let's see, we got enough to get our laboratory upgrading. That's a 1 hour upgrade. Nice, guys, nice. And let's see, we got a little bit of gold. Those are 2 hours. Those are longer upgrades. But I think it should be okay. We still got a little bit of time. We'll hang out for an hour, wait on the lab, wait on the gold storage, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, so the storage and the laboratory upgraded, so we can go ahead and we can come in here and we can get that air defense. I think we're going to take our time here at Town Hall 4 because balloons aren't going to be a bad troop to use, and we can actually get them upgraded. It's 125,000, so we actually need to upgrade a storage again. So, like I said, we're going to take our time here at Town Hall 4. We did get a few achievements here from the builder base, so that's the goal of builder base, is get a few achievements to get those gems to hopefully get that 5th builder. We might as well come back in here and grab some loot from the challenge. We're literally just going all in for the loot here, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll throw in all these spells here. I don't know, like I want to try to get as much of this loot as possible before the challenge goes away for sure. All right, so let's see, we get our elixir there, we'll get our gold here. A couple shots from the queen gets that. Nice. So we're kind of stuck here, and I think what we'll do is, since we have to wait for that store. Oh wait, that's gonna be 3 hours. Oh man, we got some long upgrades now. We might as well upgrade something in the it's really awkward here, guys. It's so awkward. I mean, we might as well go ahead and get something up, and then we can grab a little bit more elixir from that challenge. All right, we got another builder free. I feel like this is going along slowly. I feel like my whole day is just kind of progressing around this Town Hall 4. We did get another achievement for upgrading those storages, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to throw all of our gold into walls. I know, not super exciting of an upgrade, but I also don't want to waste that event loot. I know, like, everything's kind of revolving around the event right now, but there's still quite a bit of gold in there, so I want to go ahead and grab that. Even if I dump it all into walls, I'm fine with that, just so we don't let it go to waste. At Town Hall 4, like, 142,000 gold is a considerable amount of gold, so we might as well go in here, use our king, use our queen, rage them up, and just grab as much of this loot as possible, right? It makes a ton of sense, and just fill up our storages and keep working like this. I don't know. It makes sense to me. Hopefully it makes sense to you. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to dump all of that loot into walls. And then I think we'll finish today's video with a nice little balloon parade. All right, guys, so we got all of the loot from there. I finally got all the obstacles removed, so we used up a little bit of that elixir, and I think we're just gonna keep working on the storages for the time being. But like I mentioned, I want to finish today's episode with a little bit of a balloon parade, but I do want to get a couple balloons in my clan castle, so I think what we're gonna try to do, I don't know if this works, I think it works, is we can go in here and we could try to find like a request and go clan. Like, those are a real thing, right? Maybe art requests, like requests and go, like, isn't this a thing? Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get this, and then let's see if they'll give us a couple loons here. Yeah, just hook a brother up with a couple loons. I'm gonna see if this works. Hi guys, we're here. Oh look, they filled me up right away. Drillba, thank you so much. Let's go have a balloon parade, guys. All right, guys, this one's got some decent loot. Let's give it a try. Let's go with our clan castle loons, and then let's throw in quite a few loons over here, and then we just need I don't know, 3 or 4 loons there, and then I'm gonna try to save this last loon for cleanup. I don't know, because once we get all these defenses down, we should just be able to clean up the base. I'm not really worried about getting those corner huts. I guess we could get the corner huts, but yeah, oh yeah, we're good. I guess we could just send this one balloon to the corner huts. I want to see where these balloons kind of spread to. All right, come on, get the cannon, get the cannon. Nice. All right, we get the cannon, so they're gonna kind of spread out through there. I just want to see if they spread equally. Oh, look at that, we get another achievement. Oh man, getting those achievements is gonna be huge for us. We're getting really close to that 4th builder. Look how weak the level 2 loons are, guys. Oh, I forgot how weak level 2 loons are. All right, so good split there. I guess let's go there. Let's go for a 3-star. We might as well. I think Town Hall 4 is gonna be pretty decent, guys. I think it's gonna be pretty decent, especially, you know, we get that lab up. I mean, we get, what, 5 days with that bonus. So 5 days is a long time to get through. Like, I think we'll be done with Town Hall 4 in 5 days. No problem, right? I mean, we should be. I don't know. I haven't played a Town Hall 4 legitimately in a long time, but I think we should be. So let's go ahead. Let's let this one finish up, and we'll get the 3-star here. Our first 3-star at Town Hall 4. Now, I did bookmark that request and go clan. That way I have that for reference, but you know, I'm not gonna be afraid to like just go to Mad Ram and grab stuff also. And I think for like raid weekend and stuff, like we'll use just Mad Ram, like my home clan, my main clan. Look at that, guys, that's massive. That's actually probably a little bit of a waste. Oh no, we can actually hold all that. Okay, that'll be huge. We'll check that out tomorrow, guys. Come back tomorrow. We have our star bonus in there. Make sure you subscribe, have those notifications. I'm going to keep working on the storages and the resources buildings, and then we'll go from there in tomorrow's episode. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.